Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Favi, and welcome to Arrows DIY. Today I'm going to be showing you one DIY that's perfect for the modern farmhouse style. This DIY was made using unconventional items. On this channel, I love doing DIYs, Dollar Tree DIYs, thrift flips, and high-end dupes. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and let's hang out and craft together. This is part of the Unconventional Materials Craft Challenge hosted by Yelena over at the BlondieNextDoor and co-hosted by Dave's Wreaths and Things. I'll leave their links in the description below. Now be sure to check out the playlist. There's a whole bunch of creators with tons of inspiration. On Magnolia.com, I saw this antique brass wall vase for $34. There's no way I'm going to pay $34, but it's super cute, so I'm going to dupe it. First, you're going to take a 2-liter bottle. Now, just pretend that there's nothing on this bottle. I kind of messed up. So we're going to take this box cutter or box blade, and we're just going to cut off the top portion of this 2-liter bottle. Now remember, the 2-liter bottle is plain. There's nothing on it right now. And you're just going to cut as close to the spout as possible. Now you're going to take a marker and you're going to draw a diagonal line going across. This will be the asymmetrical opening at the top of our wall vase. I use the same sharp box cutter, be careful please, to poke a hole into this 2-liter bottle. Then I'm going to complete the cut using my scissors. Once that's cut, I just go ahead and clean the edges so we have a nice clean edge on that bottle. So now we're going to add the Mod Podge that was never on there. We're going to go ahead and put one nice coat. This is going to help us have a nice base for our paint to stick to. So once the Mod Podge is all dry, it looks like this, nice and clear, and now we can paint it black using Apple Barrel's black paint. Now I also used a hot glue gun, and I just made this T pattern at the bottom of it and through the center of it using hot glue. Now we're just going to use this Folk Art brushed metal acrylic paint in the color gold. So I'm just going to go ahead and brush this on, and we're going to dry brush it all around this vase. This is going to help us make it look like metal. Now I don't have the bronze color, so I'm just going to try to make that bronze color with what I have on hand. I go ahead and I brush all around the sides as well as the inner back of this bottle. Now I'm going to use Folk Art Home Decor wax in the color Antique and just put that right on top of this gold color. This is going to help tone down that shimmer, and it's also going to help it, well, look antique, closer to that bronze color. Now I did fill in that hole at the bottom there. I put in a metal disc. You feel free to use whatever you'd like at the bottom of the vase there. Now I'm going to take the same black color by Apple Barrel, and I'm just going to accentuate those lines that I made with the hot glue. Now this is just going to help it look welded to give it the same effect as the wall vase in Magnolia. So once we finish doing that, I let that dry, and now I just watered down some black paint, and I'm just going to go over this color so it's not so brassy. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's definitely still visible through the strokes. So then I just went ahead and lightly brushed this watered down black paint all over this vase. I was very careful to keep my strokes very straight across. That way it looks nice and neat. So that's what it looks like close up, and I really like this effect. Now I go ahead and I paint the bottom. Like I said before, I covered that with a metal disc I just had on hand, like a little, you can use cardboard, whatever you want. Now I'm just gonna use this right angle, I forgot what it's called, this ruler I got at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just gonna measure 2 inches, 2.75 inches. That's what I measured, but you could really measure whatever you want. And then I made a dot, and now I'm just using my wood burning tool to create the perfect circle. That way I can hang this off the wall. So I'm just going to hang this on a nail on my wall. Now I'm going to use Mod Podge and gloss. This is going to help give it that shiny metal effect. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this entire vase. After I finish making this mess, I'm going to go ahead and paint this entire thing with Mod Podge. And this is going to help seal it as well as give it that shine since we're using the gloss finish. And it's as simple as that. It was an unconventional challenge. These are my favorite challenges. I do this all the time on my channel. If you're new to my channel, I do Dollar Tree DIYs, I do thrift flips, as well as high-end dupes. This is my cup of tea. I absolutely love this kind of stuff. So if you like this kind of stuff, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And be sure to click that bell as well. That way you're notified every time I post a new video. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you like this DIY? I think I love it. Alright, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of what I make in this house, go ahead and subscribe. Join me as I create DIYs on a budget. Now this is just another DIY I made with unconventional items, and you can check that out on my channel. It's a Magnolia wreath dupe I made 2 videos ago. Alright guys, you could also buy me a coffee. I use the money from the Buy Me a Coffee account to buy craft supplies at the Dollar Tree. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my current subscribers and to my new subscribers. If you're new here, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to meet you. Until next time, friends. Bye!